So we just got pulled over for no reason, guys. We went to go pick up food. This lady pulled Isaac out of the car with everything being legit and legal. I mean, maybe he did infraction, but look how many cops are here, y'all. They got all these cops, everybody here, cop cars everywhere.
Motion detected in
Us over here for no reason. This is the truth, man. I mean, I was driving the car. We weren't speeding. We weren't doing nothing. The guy hit a brake in front of him. He went to the left with the thing. They pulled him over for that, and they got him out the car, checking him and everything. I don't understand what's going on. I asked for a supervisor. I still haven't had one sent to me yet. So in reality, I don't know what's going on, man. But you know what I'm saying? It is what it is at this point in time. I'm just really not happy at this point. So we just here live right now with all these cops here, just kind of messing with us. Gordon's over there recording because this is really unreal for what's going on. Really, 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 really unfair, bro. I'm trying to see what's gonna go on here, what's gonna happen here, because this is real. This is what's happening, man. I can't believe it either, man. This is something I can't even believe. Look at them, man. Look, they're out here. I asked for a supervisor. I was laying down at home. I ordered some food. Came out to Wingstop. Since we were actually coming back, man, they had a bunch of guys pulled over there. They're checking their car out and so on. We drove by and she looked very fiercely, which is from then we saw that she was looking at us. But it's no problem. You know, we're clear.
front door motion detected.
They actually came over right now. They just pulled us over for no reason, guys. So I'm just showing you what's happening. Gordo's there recording because they has no
motion detected in the driveway.
Here pulled over for no reason. He's a minor. Well, he just turned 18, but he's a minor. I mean, I'm not cool with this, man. I'm really not cool with this. All an excuse to check the car, which they can, because I don't have nothing to deny from them. They can check the car if they want to, but this ain't cool at all, guys. It's really what they're going to. They don't have nothing. We didn't do nothing, bro. I don't care. They want to check the car, they can. I ain't worried about that. They do to other people. I'm not worried about that. But this is retarded. Car has insurance. Car's legal, legit. What's your reason to pull me over and do this? What's your real reason?
Front door motion detected.
What is your real reason, man? You tell me what's the real reason to pull you out of your car because you think, and then you give your license, insurance, you give everything legit, and this is what happens, man. I'm in Euless, man. This is Euless. I'm actually the Starbucks here in the corner of Main Street and 183. That's where I'm at right now, man. Man, ain't gonna be no prayer. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I just, this is harassment, man. You know what I'm saying? This is really just a lot. They got cops sitting over here, pointing lights at me like, what do we do here, man? This is what's going on, Let me see, switch this camera around now. This is what it is right now. No reason whatsoever to mess with us, man. None. No reason whatsoever, man. Honestly, no reason. I mean, I think the guy in front of him hit the brakes and he went to the left lane. He probably used the signal for that, but all this for that? Come on, man. Like, I'm really frustrated with this right now. Honey. I just talked to my wife, man. I don't know what the hell. Where's Isaac, man? I don't know what they're doing this for. I'm a YouTuber. They don't even understand. Like, this is really uncalled for. We didn't do nothing. I asked for a supervisor. I asked for a supervisor, guys. I haven't heard nothing back about a supervisor coming to me or what the response was on nothing yet, just so you know. And I asked for a supervisor, so we don't even have a request or answer about that. If they're coming, if they're not, I'll tell you, that was done approximately 5 minutes ago, a little bit over 5 minutes ago. I asked for a supervisor, and I still, the guy standing there, I haven't heard if he's coming or not. I don't know nothing. It's retarded, bro. Main Street and 183. Clean this for you.
Front door motion
My wife is
detected.
probably on her way, so I just got motion detected in my front door. These guys are here. I asked for a supervisor, and I still don't have them here yet, man. This was going on.
Hey Jeffrey,
Yes, ma'am.
you don't have your firearm on you, right?
My what?
Your firearm?
No.
Okay.
I would have told you if I did.
Thank you.
That's the law.
Front door motion detected.
She want to come and ask me if I got my firearm on her. I told her no.
Motion detected in the driveway.
Stop cursing. You be disrespectful. That's what you.
I'm fine, right? Alright. Second of all.
Humble yourself. It still doesn't matter. No, humble yourself. Not in Texas. 17-year-old brother. This is really unreal. Just an update, man. They have to find my firearm. I'm really not happy right now at this point in time, guys. I'm really not happy right now.
Hello, do you have a question,
Sir,
comment, or something?
Yes, sir, I do. I'm Jeff Cruz. I'm a YouTuber also, so I'm on YouTube Live. But we came out to get food.
Okay.
We went through a neighborhood because the traffic or whatever. We went through the neighborhood, we cut there, we saw them pulled over, no problem. We went by, the lady looked at us very deeply for a while. We continued our business to go to Wingstop to get food. And we're coming down this way from the moment that she went. We were coming this way, she made a U-turn again behind us, which is okay. I mean, it could be protocol, it could be whatever. But I believe that since the moment she saw us, for some reason, she wanted to pull us over, which is fine. I understand the suspicion or whatever the charge, whatever they got. I understand that. But we're coming down this way. The car in front of us put brake. My son went to the left to avoid the guy. We got pulled over. But again, she made a U-turn from the beginning, following us and so on. And I kind of feel bothered. She's taking him out the car. We're giving her everything she needs. What is the reason? I mean, what is the real reason for that at all? What is the real reason, sir?
I don't know.
That's what I don't. That's what I don't understand. That's why I called. I felt a little bothered. I felt a little harassed at a point in time. Quite said, let me ask for a supervisor, because then that way I know that everything's okay. That's why I asked you.
Well, understanding when you're in the back seat asking questions when she's trying to deal with the driver, it prolongs the call.
I understand that, but that's
So,
why I asked.
and
That's
the
why I
reason,
called for you.
and I know the reason she got her out was so that she can talk to the driver, and not be.
I wasn't interfering with their conversation, sir.
Okay, I'm here because you asked me to come here for
Yes,
some
sir.
reason. Okay.
Just do what I know. You do what you have to do. I understand. I just felt
If
safer
she's,
with
if
you
she's
here.
done, she's done.
I wasn't
We'll
happy.
get you out of here. If she's done,
That's
she's done.
fine.
We'll get you out of here.
There's nothing to worry about. I'm not worried about any of
Okay,
that at all. I
all
just
right.
don't like the way everything's
I
taken
get
care
you.
of.
Hang on.
So that was the supervisor or the sergeant right now who came up, and I got to explain my case. So the minute we went to that place, she went and she hawk-eyed us. We took I think she came around us. We got out of the wing stop. She made a U-turn purposely and got behind us. And then she got behind us, tried to fish behind the car. I knew she was there because we saw her. She looked for anything she could have pulled us over and to do this whole mess. And guys, I'm gonna tell you one thing. This is frustrating with the cops. I mean, you know what? Isaac a little darker skin, so you can see my son. I'm a little darker skin, and we're in a HELLCAT, and we're in Euless, and we got my nephew with us. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but it does not give him a right to pull us over like this. And I'm so agitated. I can't even speak, y'all. I'm so frustrated right now, because they had no reason to do everything they did. Pull him out the car, isolate him away from his father. He's only 18 years old. He's 18 years old. I understand that he's an adult, but I mean, there was no reason to pull him out of his car. That's not normal for a traffic stop. That wasn't normal for anything that just went on right now. Call your teacher and tell her that we are on our way home. but there was no reason. This lady really just profiled us, man. From the moment, like I said, guys, we were coming to the wing stop to pick up some food, and put up the windows, Isaac, for me. Long story short, put up the back window, put this one up. So long story short, when we went through that neighborhood, they had another guy, and they were doing they had him out the car. Check, put the lights on this side for me, Isaac. Okay, I got this one. So they had this whole guy pulled out, checking his car, doing everything so on. And we walked by, man. The thing that was crazy is that lady was straight up hawking us down from the moment we went by. Even Isaac was in the back seat because I was driving, and he said, "Yo, this lady just hawked us out." And I'm looking at, she's straight up hawk-eyeing us, man. So we continued about our business. We got to the stop sign. We made a right. We went down to the Wingstop in Euless. We had to wait for our food. When I got to Wingstop, the food that was mine, they had given it to the wrong party. So I waited patiently. I paid my ticket, came out into the car. This is just frustration, guys. I'm coming. I let Isaac drive because I sent him to get gas in the car while I'm waiting for them to remake my food. So he's in the driver's seat. We're coming home, and when we make the left onto Euless Main from the main street, a cop that was coming on the other direction. So we're going this way. This cop's coming the other direction. Made the U-turn, and I told Isaac, this lady, I already knew what it was. I already knew it was her. I even told her she was going to pull us over because I knew it was her because the way she looked at us at that other scene that they were dealing with when we drove by. So she pulled us over. And then she takes him out of the car to speak to him in private and kind of like, come back to me. Do I have my firearm on me? And I said, no, ma'am, because if I did, I would have disclosed it like I'm supposed to. Like the other cops are pulling up on us. I asked for the supervisor because I was really frustrated with the fact of the way that I didn't feel safe, guys. I really felt very uncomfortable because of the way that, yeah, she patted him down, checked him. She was looking for any probable cause to try to search the car and give us a hard time. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, officers, that you guys are watching this. I love cops because I don't have a problem with you guys. I hate bad cops. And I'm going to tell you something. If we didn't have cops, we're going to all agree that maybe things would be a lot more rougher than what they are in the areas that we live in. But it doesn't give them a right to profile you because they see you Latino or Hispanic or dark skin like a black man in a Hellcat and decide that it's okay to pull you over and give you a hard time and check you out and do this and do that. Man, listen, when I get pulled over sometimes, and I'm not going to criticize cities, but I get pulled over in Irving, Latino cop pull me over, what's going on? I'm straight up with them. Listen, I was speeding. I'm just straight up. They're going to give me the ticket, guys. I'm going to take it because they're doing their job. I respect that. Then for the license registration, I give them what they need. They come back, they give my tickets, and I move on about life. But to come and pull us out of the car, listen, I'm a little frustrated. My nephew's a little frustrated. He just got here from Jersey. And this is harassment, straight up, period, point blank. I know Isaac didn't like the experience that he just went through. She couldn't give us a ticket because there was nothing to give us a ticket for. She was just finding a reason to pull us over. She eyed us from the moment. You guys know she eyed us from that moment, from back then. Once she saw that, I knew that if she saw us in the street, she was going to pull us over. Thank God we're not illegal. We didn't do nothing wrong. We don't have no drug. We're not that kind of a family. We got no paraphernalia. We're not that kind of family. No alcohol, none of that. We don't do any of that. But I was letting my son drive. And no speeding, no revving up or nothing. Just straight up cruising home because we saw her make that U-turn. We're just straight up cruising. You know what I'm saying? That person pressed the brakes. He put the brakes on. Now we get pulled over. Guys, I went live more for the security. That's why I asked for the supervisor. I went more on a live because of the security sense of this. Not because I wanted to go live and give you guys a video because it wasn't really about that at the time. But it's really just to have evidence if anything happened. There's a lot of people that could get this, and you just never know what things are possible of. So I thank you guys for coming on with me live, man, and watching this video. It wasn't really a video for views. It was more of I was worried about the safety of my family video, and I put it out there right now. And I think you guys watched it live because if anything would have happened, I know you guys would have supported us and told the truth and done what we had to do. But this was a scary event, man. That's all I'm going to say. Love you guys. God bless.
And where's the tunnel?
Mommy love.